Hey, it's Kristin Bair O'Keeffe in Shanghai, China. Welcome to Project Kindle, installment number 5. Now, unless you live in a hole in the ground or in a cave somewhere far, far from humankind, you are probably well aware that the Kindle got a little competition this week. Apple announced its new iPad and its new iBookstore. So things get a little more interesting. Now, I have a couple of questions for you this week. First of all, what do you think of the new iPad? Is it what you expected it was going to be? Does it meet your expectations? Does it fall short? Have you actually had the chance to get your hands on one yet? And do you think you're going to buy one? I think that's the big question. How many people are going to actually buy this thing? I won't be able to yet. I live in China. Can't ship them here. And unless I head home for a visit, I won't be able to carry one back for myself. So, I'm depending on you to let me know what you think. Now, my second question brings us right back to our Kindle, which is where we're going to be for a while. Have any of you taken notes so far? And what do you think of this whole note-taking system? You know, if you've watched the earlier installments of this series, you know that as a writer, I actually write in my books. So I'm reading, I get inspired, I write. In the margins, on the covers, on the copyright page, everywhere. My books are just filled with writing. And then I take it to the page, and then I take it to the computer, and off I go. Now, I can't do this on my Kindle, obviously, which is one of my biggest frustrations with e-readers. So I thought, well, I'll try the note-taking mechanism. And it's, you know, it is easy. You just put the cursor in front of the word of the paragraph, you know, where you happen to be when you want to start writing, and you just start typing. And a little screen opens up, and you type, and then you want to save your note, and you scroll down and you hit Save Note, and it's saved into this file on your home page called Clippings. Now, from what I understand, although I haven't done it, you can actually transfer these to your computer on your desktop, which is great. But who the heck wants to do this to take notes? Maybe non-writers? I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't bother non-writers? I just want a pen and I want to be able to write. So I was really excited, especially from this picture, which I think is actually deceiving, because it looks like you're able to write with this pen on the iPad, but I don't think the pen comes with it. So I don't know if you can write on it, but that's what I want from my ideal e-reader. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take notes on here if I can, but really, I'm going to carry it in my handy-dandy folder thing for it, and I will also carry a traditional journal. So when I get inspired, I'll pause, I'll pull out a pen, and I will simply write by hand. Not ideal, not my first choice, but that's where we are. So, curious. iPad, what you think? And note-taking on your Kindle, what do you think of that? Let me know. I finished another novel on here this week, so I am still enjoying the reading experience and the easy downloading of books in China. I'm going to go find another book to download. I'm actually looking for a manual that will tell me how to say no to my 2-year-old effectively, and one that will get her to listen to me. So if any of you know of some such magic book that will make a 2-year-old toe the line, please let me know. Unlikely, huh? Okay, so until next week, happy Kindling.